Hi, my name is Tanya Marissa, and I'm a wellness entrepreneur. I own a yoga studio and an online metaphysical store. My journey began with holistic nutrition. I was the kid that questioned everything about food, including everything that was on everyone else's plates. Um, Once I had the food part down, I knew that it would take a little more to achieve the overall wellness that I was searching for. And I was a gym head, and I'd been a vegetarian since I was about 12 years old, but I just didn't feel as good as I felt that I should. So a friend of mine suggested yoga, and I was resistant at first because I always found yoga to be kind of slow and boring, and I only practiced it before I worked out to stretch and then after to relax. So I was really reluctant to go. And when I did, I was pleasantly surprised. I actually fell in love with the class. The studio vibe was dope. I liked how I felt while I was practicing. I liked how my body felt. And my mind was less cluttered. And it was just a really amazing feeling. The more I practiced, the more I had the desire to combine my yoga practice with my nutrition and create different programs for clients. That's when I decided to do the training. My first training was 500 hours in a 1 month intensive. It was beautiful, it was uncomfortable, and I discovered things about myself that I didn't know before. Being one of the only Black people at the training made things interesting as well. I spent the next 5 years completing more trainings and teaching and learning. I did about 4 more trainings during that time. I became a Reiki master, and I also started my gemstone business. Making jewelry and crystal gemstones are a huge passion of mine. And I loved making jewelry for a while, and it was so therapeutic until it wasn't. I reached a point where I was like, this isn't the part that I want to do anymore. So I decided to focus more on crystal healing, and I found that it resonated more with me. And it helped with the Reiki because I started incorporating it into my Reiki sessions. Reiki is what helped me discover my intuition or tap into my intuition. It opened up this whole new world for me, and I became more aware of a lot of things around me. I became more self-aware as well, which was really good. Really good. I'm sure there are people that would agree with that. Uh, yeah, I started doing more Reiki attunements and teaching Reiki, and I was really happy to have found my thing. Being someone with a short attention span, I like to have a lot of different things to focus on, but that absolutely doesn't mean that I'm a good multitasker, because I am not a good multitasker. Not at all. Just ask my sister, she'll tell you. Um, the opportunity came up for me to purchase the studio, and while I was terrified, I was like, okay, you have to do this, because I'd always wanted kind of a space where I could create or help to create a really diverse community, where people that looked like me felt welcome and comfortable learning about things like mindfulness, movement, nutrition, meditation, and all the other things that we have going on at the studio right now. So during this time, I was running the metaphysical business on the side. It wasn't online yet. I had just transferred my bracelet, or turned my bracelet clients into crystal clients, I guess. So they would purchase smudging accessories and all kinds of things from me. Um, the business was formerly known as Zuri, and it is now Moon and Ash. Moon and Ash sells crystals, smudging accessories, and wellness items. We also sell head wraps and head scarves, because it's a spiritual thing for some people and it's protective. I tend to choose my scarf colors and patterns based on the mood that I'm in or the vibe that I'm trying to create for that day. So I thought it was important to link this to the online store. The website goes live on July the 5th. Until then, you can find me and the products on Instagram at Tanya Marissa is my page. And for the studio, Moto Yoga Pickering, you can find us at Moto Yoga PK. We offer Hatha, Vinyasa, Restorative, Pilates, Yin, and wellness services. So we have a naturopath, RMTs, reflexology, and Reiki, as well as acupuncture. Most of our practitioners are people of color. So please come check us out. And thank you. Thank you so much. I look forward to connecting with you.